Got a 2011 Polaris RZR 800S. There's a winch up top here, and front brush guard. And the front's a little cattywampus from some prior accidents, so I don't really want to take apart the front end. I cannot get the CV axle out. I've got the boot rebuild kit, but it is seized in there, and when I yank on this and shake it, the whole machine is really shaking on the engine stands. I used to have the jack under here too, just for extra support, but I cannot get this front one out. Slide hammer kit from Advanced Tool Rental. Comes with this little square box, and it says, oh look, put it on the front axle and give it a couple of whacks to pull it apart. So I put it on the front axle, gave it a couple of whacks, but all I'm doing is separating this joint right here. That is no longer attached, and I'm trying to save this axle and put new boots on it. So, would not recommend this square unit if you're trying to save your axle. Here's pictures of the separation on the CV boots. And this one's pretty messed up. Looks like this one looks like the boot's failing. This one looks like something hit it. Picked a fight with something. Next strategy, using the same slide hammer kit. I'm gonna use these fingers to grab on to this exhaust clamp, which I'm gonna clamp around back there. Hopefully I can pull it from back there without damaging the CV boot. The CV boot's broken. I just don't want to damage the axle. I want to damage this cup. Set up the slide hammer in a 2-finger configuration. I snug these down a little bit, but they don't actually get tight. Gotta kind of be careful and hold it on there. And if you slam away on it, it'll bend the soft metal of the exhaust bracket before it moves it on out of there. Might need to grab the bolt. The bolt's probably harder than the sheet metal, or grab it some other way. Here's the bend that it took before it gave way. I wasn't able to get it on the back side of it. It might have made a difference. So I made a custom tool. It's a 3-inch exhaust bracket. I think this one was made by Walker. Amazon had that to me in a couple days. Then we welded a chain link on there. 1, 2, 3 points. So there's 3 points of contact on there. Just hand tighten this down. This is the same one that got banged out of shape last time. And this is 1/4-inch chain. 3 feet of it, so it's about 16-ish inches to the side. There it is installed. There's a little ridge right here on the CV shaft. I've clamped it down. I'll take the chain back with a slide hammer. Try and give it a couple of pops. There isn't much clearance on there, so once it starts to come loose, probably gonna have to remove it because the exhaust clamp isn't gonna fit through there. So, 3 hits. Just wrap that around the chain. Doesn't look that bad. So, exhaust clamp. Welded on there. There are like 3 points of contact. 1, 2, 3. This link got fused. 3 links on that side. Came right out. There's the ridge on the CV shaft I grabbed. Looks like it caught it on the top of the exhaust clamp. Took the exhaust clamp off. Looks like I might have knocked some paint off, but you don't feel any damage to the CV shaft.
What happened?
I took it off.
What does?
I took the CV shaft off. Watch out, it's very dirty. Not dirty.
It's dirty, sister. Little kid dog.
Yep, dirty.
Yeah, dirty, Dad. It's not that one.
New boot for the side. And a new boot for the side.